Okay. We are nearly ready to go. And just waiting for YouTube. And we are live. Hello, it's Matt calling. It's Matt from Excel Pro Tech. And today I'm going to be continuing on with the Samsung NP-RF711 that I was looking at yesterday. Hopefully this stream will be a bit more better at what I'm doing. I'm using this through Microsoft Edge, going through Microsoft Edge today. Hopefully we'll get a few less drop frames, etc, etc, etc. So without further ado, let's get on with this. So right, this is the jack socket here, the DC in board, DC in socket, which is playing up. We identified that yesterday by measuring voltage across it, and we noticed on this pin right here, when we were probing it with the multimeter, we've got an encoding overload again. Let's see if we can do something about that. Please bear with me a second. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to put some flux across here on these parts here, which we are going to be taking out. Lots of flux. So right, yeah, let's turn on our air filter thing, and then let's get our hot air workstation up to temperature. And let's just heat the board. And we should see that flux start to melt. Let's swap over hands, in fact. So what we're going to have to do is basically try and pry this out. Well, basically gently wiggle it out so that we're not taking the solder tags with it. So just go around the board sort of gently by the solder tags, and hopefully when that's up to temperature we should just be able to literally pull this out without any problems. Get this closer to the edge of the desk, just make things a bit easier for me. Okay, so the solder's just about melting now. So very gently just wiggle it free. Okay, there we go. So now what we need to do is just get this remaining solder out of these tags here. Again, that's still well hot. Right. Okay. So YouTube seems to have crashed my browser again. Fantastic. I've just done this in Microsoft Edge today, and it's managed to crash that as well. I'm not sure what the problem is on that one, but hopefully still receiving this. And okay, let's get the soldering iron up to temperature, and then what we're going to do, we're going to remove all this remaining solder that's left in the tags. Okay. And we're just going to suck it all up. Might just need to turn this one over. The looks like some of the tag is still left within there. Okay, we just need to apply a bit of solder there, just to try and get this old solder off. Sometimes the old solder can be quite stubborn with these ones. So it's good to just put some new solder in there with a low melting point, and then you can sort of get it off. If you're struggling like I am here, solder braid as well might be a useful way to get it off. You can basically try different, all the sort of different ways. It's normally just persistent. You just need to be persistent with it. Basically, if we're still sort of struggling in a minute, what we'll do, we'll take out the big guns. We'll also get in with the hot air workstation. If it's particularly stubborn. So yeah, this has been quite stubborn. So what I'll do instead, let's just pop that there a second. Let's get the hot air workstation. Let's get a bit more air on there. And let's do it this way. Basically, the hot air workstation will go up to a higher temperature really than the soldering iron, so we can use that just to get this rid of this stubborn solder. So you just see there. You can also put a bit more flux on it too, just to help it. So there we go, that's sort of cleaning it out quite nicely. This is the random pin here that we were, the blackened one that we're having the issues with. I think there may still be a bit of pin. There are sort of things that will help you along in this. Yeah, so that wasn't particularly healthy there. Right then. So yeah, all of our holes there are clear. We can now think about putting in. That's our old one. Let's get the new one. Yep, that was the right way. Sorry, I was just thinking, is that the right way? Did I put it in the right way? So, turn this round again. And basically make sure we're nice and flat, and let's solder this in. Just make sure you've got enough of this round around all of the tag. To make a good connection. Make sure you're not bridging any connections when you're doing it. And then just sort of touch up as necessary. Okay, so we are soldered in there. If you feel nice as well, what you can also do is just put a bit on the other side, just especially on the sort of anchor pins, just to make sure that the solder's going all the way through. Now just give it a bit of extra strength. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Fantastic. So right, let's leave it at that. We're all sort of soldered in there, and basically it's just a case of reassembling everything and putting it all back together. So this has been Matt from XL Pro Tech. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a tip, if this has helped you in any way, there's a link in the description just to leave a tip, or if you want to use any of the eBay or Amazon links below in the description, please do so. It helps all very much. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.